There are some free agent quarterbacks out there. Who are your top ones, and are any of them starting quarterbacks next season?
Yeah, I mean, I think my number one is for sure, and I'm going to go with Jameis Winston. I mean, a former number one overall draft pick. The talent is undeniable. You can see the upside there when he has these unbelievable seasons. It's just always been the question mark of, can you eliminate the interceptions? And guess what he did in New Orleans this season when he was healthy, when he got with Sean Payton, a quarterback guru, when he had a time to sit behind Drew Brees. He really looked like a quarterback who had matured a ton. He's only 28, so he's got a lot of years left in him, and I think he's a franchise quarterback that you can build around. The other guy's Teddy Bridgewater, I think, is a stopgap. I think Tyrod Taylor's a stopgap, like a bridge starter. If you draft somebody young, you want him to compete with, someone to learn around. But then I think there's some interesting names in Mitchell Trubisky and Marcus Mariota, because they're, again, young quarterbacks who have started a lot of games, who I think would be enticing if you're a franchise who wanted to have a competition, wanted to have somebody you could build around and try to build a winner. I mean, Mitchell Trubisky, yes, he's been polarizing when he's in Chicago, but I think sitting behind Josh Allen and watching that offense, watching the way he plays and prepares, I think that could do wonders for a quarterback who's probably thrown in the mix a little bit too early, too ahead of schedule. He'd only played 1 year of college at North Carolina, is thrust right into the starting role. You saw some of those, learning curve, like it was escalated a little bit too quickly, which I think, really hampered his NFL career. But now you give him a breather, let him take a step away, watch. I think he could be somebody that could be a very, you wouldn't have to pay him a ton, but the upside on Mitchell Trubisky very clearly is there. Another guy who's number 2 overall pick. Like, these guys have the talent to do it if they're given the right situation, right system, right coaching staff. I think the upside could be tremendous. And Marcus Mariota too, another one who, if somebody embraced his style of play more, let him run around the way that Josh Allen is doing, the way Patrick Mahomes is doing, I think Marcus Mariota could be somebody that there could be some upside potential with too. And the risk would be very small. I don't think you would have to pay either one of those two a ton of money to get him to come in and give him a chance to start.
Those are Danny Kanell's top free agent quarterbacks this season. Thinks a couple of them might have an opportunity to start. Thank you, Danny. Inside the NFL, going to be a fun one this week, looking back on the epic weekend in the divisional round and looking ahead to Championship Sunday. New episode Tuesday, 9:30 Eastern, exclusively on Paramount+.
Do you want a sports network that delivers everything that matters about the game? The highlights, the picks, the instant analysis, no yelling, no fake debates, no politics. Hit the subscribe button and never miss a moment.